everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, thank you very much for stopping by. Today I would like to talk to you about a dilemma. Not a first world problem, but a problem for me. Anyway, my problem is this voucher. I've got a voucher by Louis Vuitton, and why I got this voucher, I explained that in my previous video. I will link it up there so you can go and watch it. It is basically because I returned something and I got the voucher instead. My dilemma is how to say it without offending anyone. I hope you are not offended, but I don't like. Oh no. Oh my god. Okay, let's put it this way. There is nothing in Louis Vuitton that I would like to own. I am really picky and particular about things that I buy, and I really need to be crazy about the item I bring home with me. And I don't like the idea of buying something just because I have a voucher. Every time I see a Louis Vuitton bag on somebody else or item on somebody else, I really admire it. I don't know what's wrong with me. I go to the store, try things on, never really fall in love with things, you know. With that backpack in my previous video, I felt something special, you know. I felt that spark and I really love that bag. And I want to feel this way before I buy something, you know. And you have one bag for many different occasions, and if yes, which bag is it? Maybe you need different bags. I mean, as I said, I had the backpack, and the backpack was just, in my opinion, perfect for so many occasions. But maybe you ask yourself, why don't I just go on and get that backpack again, you know, the new version. But the new version is, as I also mentioned in my last video, has got the zipper is exposed, and I just don't like it. I don't like the look of it at all. Maybe I need to get used to the look, the new look, but I don't know, I just don't like the new version of that bag that much. And yeah, as I said, my dilemma is I'm not in love with anything in Louis Vuitton at the moment. There are a few things that I like. For example, let's start with this one. I like this bag, and I think it could be somewhat practical, maybe not because of the shape. The question really is, what's the perfect everyday bag for somebody like me who's got kids, small children, who goes to work, who needs to take that bag to grocery shopping, to the playground, and you know, has to actually carry the bag, you know, rather than putting in the car and driving somewhere. I rarely drive anywhere, and because we live in a big city, in almost city center. And yeah, if you have any suggestions, any recommendations, please let me know. I would be very grateful and appreciative. And the bag I buy should not cost more than the voucher, 1,550 euro. So, and this is the second one. The second one looks very similar to a bucket bag, and I have a bucket bag by Mansur Gavriel. If you want to see which one, I will link it up there. And I used to love that bag, and that was a time I was only wearing that bag, but now it's not very practical for me because it's very bulky and big. Then we have the multi-pochette. I'm on the fence with this one. This bag is very pretty and functional, but it's very trendy. I love trends, don't get me wrong, but I'm not sure how long this trend will last, and I don't when I buy luxury items, I stay away from trends because, you know, I really want to wear things for many years to come without looking outdated. The next one exceeds the budget and looks again like a bucket bag, and I'm not sure how practical this one would be because it's a bit bigger and I'm looking into a, you know, smaller bag, but it's very pretty. This one I really like. This one is really nice. I rather stick to the voucher and don't spend more money, and yeah, so that's not an option actually, but I just wanted to show you this is a really nice one and I love the color. And then we have this one. This looks really neat, I think, and it could be very practical, and I actually like this one more. This one I saw actually yesterday on Kelly Jane's channel, and if you don't know her, I really recommend her. Her channel is great, very informative, and I love how she talks. This one, I think this is very practical and it is very suitable for summer months. But the problem is I couldn't find it on Louis Vuitton's site, and she doesn't mention the model. So if you know what is the exact name of this bag, please let me know. I would love to check that out. And we have this one, the last one. I really like the look of this bag, but it is not a crossbody and I don't know how practical this bag would be, and it looks really big, and I'm looking into smaller bags, as I said, but I saw that on the streets on somebody, and I thought it looked so chic on that lady. Another option that I would have with that voucher is my sister is thinking of getting a bag by Louis Vuitton, and if she buys something there, maybe she can use the voucher and give me the money. That could be an option as well, and if that happens, I would be really happy. But I don't want to push her, of course. Please consider subscribing to my channel and also check me out on Instagram because I am more active on Instagram, and I hope to see you on my next video. Until then, take good care of yourself and bye bye.